Hey guys, so one of you was asking about the snake shot and particular hand positions and how it works. You'll have to forgive the camera angle of my crotch because I really couldn't figure out a better way to do this. But this should give you a pretty good idea of what the hand looks like when someone's shooting a snake shot. Now Zeke showed you in that video that I posted different ways of actually getting the ball into a pin. You'll see me putting it into a pin with my hand as I'm doing it. And then I'll show you a couple of different grips and the way it looks when you actually move the ball and shoot it. So I'm going to pin the ball now. So it's just a basic, nothing looks funny about my hand. I'm just moving the ball around. Okay, so I've got it pinned right in the middle of the net. And there's a few different ways to do it. I mean, some people like to put their hand straight down like this. Some people like to curve it under the handle like this. Really depends on preference. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start rocking the ball, right? So this is me moving the ball nowhere, right? I'm just rocking it back and forth in the same spot. And then when I go to shoot it, what's going to happen is I'm going to just sort of move the rod forward while slightly lifting up off the ball. It's like I'm throwing the ball, but I'm holding on to it as long as I can before I throw it. And then when I get to the spot where I want to shoot it, I just lift up and sort of roll it into my hand. So I'll show that in slow motion first. Okay, so that's me shooting a push side. Now if I do it at full speed, it looks like this. You'll notice that in the full speed one, my habit came out and I recoiled. I came back on the ball as I was shooting it. And that's mentioned in Zeke's video too. That's just to make the ball go straight when you're shooting it. So again, slow motion, I'll include the recoil this time. That's what it looks like. So you're just, when you're shooting, you're rolling it up your wrist, or rather up your palm, and catching the handle with your fingers.